Welcome. My name is Elias Crum, and here I will be showing two key functionalities of the Solid Cockpit web application. A little introduction. Solid Cockpit is a user interface that we've developed for interacting with Solid pods. What makes Solid Cockpit very useful is that one, it allows for the changing of privacy permissions using solid ACL documents to be visualized and made user-friendly. And it also integrates notifications and a log of the people that you share documents with or the public, and notifications if someone shares something with you through the Solid Cockpit app. Uh, the other functionality that we will show a little bit later in the demo is querying Sparkle endpoint through the Solid Cockpit interface here using Communica, and then storing those results in the pod to be used as a cache or to share or just for provenance for maybe a researcher, for example. But to start, this is the home page, and we are going to log in. This application works with any Solid Pod provider. I just have a Solid Community server set up here at this URL. So I'm going to log in here. I've already signed in, so I'm going to, yes, authorize that this Solid Pod has access. And then we're going to say that this pod is the one that we're using because you can have multiple pods on one web ID. So that is that. So that now we're all set up. I'm going to upload a little bit of data here. So you can either use an existing path or a new input path. We're going to input a new path here to a directory called uploads, and we are going to choose this example turtle file, and we will upload this. Great, so now that is uploaded in there, and we see that this directory has been created, so that's great. You can look through your pod using this functionality, but we're not going to look at that right now. Instead, we're going to go to data privacy, because we want to share this file with another user. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this uploads directory, and we see that we have this example file. There's no ACL file or permissions designated for this resource yet, so we're going to generate one. There we go. So now it says that only I have access to this example.turtle file, and we want to change that. So we want to share it with someone else, not the public, but someone else. And I have already copied this. So we want to share this with another individual called Demo1. I am Demo2 at the moment, and we're going to share it with this individual Demo1, and we were going to give read and write access. There we go. So we're going to do that, and then we see success. So it's been shared. It says what was shared, and then it says that these changes were added to our shared with others, and then they're shared with me. So this is how Solid Cockpit tracks what sharing permissions you've given to others and what permissions you've been given by other users. So now if we go here with share with others, we see that we've given permissions to this file, and then it gives us some details about like when this was shared and what actual access rights were shared. So now to show you this, the notifications, we're going to log out. Notice here that there's a little bell icon up here. Keep your eyes on that. So we're going to log out and log into Demo1. So we're going to go back to this server and just log in as a new user. So we're going to use a different account here. Demo. Okay, and we're going to authorize. So now we're logged in as Demo1. We're going to select this pod that we're going to be using. Then we're going to go to our data privacy. Now here we see there's a little red icon near this bell, and that says, or that means that someone's shared something with us. So then we look here, and it says that this individual Demo2 has shared this example turtle file, which is cool. And then it says the actual read append write access was given to us, and then the date that these things were given. We can now mark this as read because we've seen the notification, and that basically just clears out our notifications. And then if we wanted to see the details of that document that was shared, we can go to the shared with me display and it shows the details again here. But as we see, we haven't shared anything with others, and there's not a whole lot in our pod. But yeah, so that is data sharing via the Solid Cockpit application. Now, quickly, I'm going to show querying as well. So when you're logged in and you've selected a pod, you can designate that this is the pod that we want to interface with when we do query saving. Here we see that we don't have any past queries, but we can execute a new one. There are some sample queries up here. So a lot of these were for a consortium that had to do with biological data in SIB databases. So here's one that targets Rhea. We are going to click the save query here. And then it doesn't really matter what the query is for at this moment in time, but we're going to execute the query. So this executes via Communica in the browser, and then we see that we get some results here from this query above. Now, since we saved the query, we can then go look here in past queries, and we just see that we have a saved query. So when the query was executed, we can see the actual query itself, so the Sparkle algebra. We can see the results from that query, which is saved in a Sparkle JSON file. And then we can even look at the sources that were targeted for this query. And then we can also remove this cached query if we want. And so now a cool feature here is if we execute the same query, you'll see it'll execute a little bit quicker, and it'll show that we actually have an equivalent query already cached. And it'll show that this query has already been executed. And it does this by matching the Sparkle algebra here to previous queries in the cache before actually sending the HTTP request to the Sparkle endpoint. These are just some cool things that you can do with Solid Cockpit. There's a lot more, but I only have so much time. So if you would like to go check it out, please do. There's also some guides to getting a Solid Pod and the extent of how Solid Cockpit can be used by users within the actual web page itself. So yeah, have fun, and I hope to see any issues or comments in the Git repo. Thank you. Goodbye.